Hello everyone, my name is Addison. Thank you for joining me here at Leaping Lotus Tarot. I am doing a Virgo reading today and I have a super cool, it's an animated tarot deck, so it's super neat. The cards move around and have like a hologram, whatever aspect to them. So take a deep breath for me if you would. Let's see, what messages does Virgo need to hear? 9 of Wands. Okay. We've got a little bit of conflict energy here. If you see me kind of tilting the cards, it's so you can see the movement in the cards. So 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior energy. This is somebody who's been through a lot. They're tired, but I think they're determined to keep moving. They're not giving up here. They're just kind of taking a breather. Okay, tell me more. What are they taking a breather from? What is this Virgo energy, or whoever's listening for a Virgo, needing a break from? Oh, wow. Weird. 10 of coins and 6 of coins. Okay, so they're taking a break from something that's giving to them. This is interesting. It could be some sort of family situation. So they're giving to them. What's tiring about a situation that's giving to you? 5 of Wands. There's some sort of conflict energy. Okay, the people who surround them, there's something about the people who surround them. So if it's not family directly, you know, maybe you work with family, maybe you're... It's weird because 10 of coins is very happy. 6 of coins is happy. It's equal give and take, but there's conflict. So maybe it's not the conflict within the family. We're going to have to get some clarity on what this conflict is with these people. We have 4 of Wands. Harmony, balance, celebration, you know, marriage. That's clarity for why they're stepping away though. So let's okay. Are you stepping away to go get married? I mean, why would you be stepping away from family to go get married? What's going on here? We have another 5. 5 of Swords. The conflict feels like that people are not like putting in the energy equally. Oh, but that's so weird because you have the 6 of coins. There's something very different. There's something like family and then there's conflict. So I guess I need to get clarity for who these people are. We have also 10 of Swords and Page of Swords. There's betrayal. I mean, there is backstabbing. Maybe you're in an environment where you need to get away, not necessarily from family, but from people in that environment. What did these people do? What is this betrayal? Hierophant. There's something about marriage here. Ooh, that's a cool, look at that one. Wow, look at that shoot all the way up to the top. That is a cool card. That's gorgeous. Wow. This Taurus energy. What is marriage? What is the marriage situation here? Please give me clarity on the marriage. Ace of Swords. A clarity card. Decision, decisiveness. Somebody has to step away to go get married because there's people around them that have caused some level of betrayal. Tell me more about the family. I mean, strength, Leo, wow. There's that wounded warrior kind of vibe, right? Somebody's put a lot of effort and strength into this family situation that was giving to them, but ultimately, tell me about these 5s. Ultimately, there's still this conflict and like this feeling of that people aren't all in somehow, or there's conflict between the people who are involved somehow. Okay, 2 of Wands, but it's in reverse. I'm gonna hold it upright just so you can see the card. This is the world spinning in his hand there. But it's in reverse. There's some sort of decision to walk away. It's gonna give somebody like It feels like this two of wands in reverse is in tandem here with this four of wands upright. I guess we need to get clarity on the page of swords. We didn't really touch on that yet. So tell me about, what is the page of swords energy? What does that represent here? We had a card flip out right away, seven of wands. There's conflict with people. I mean, that's just, at the end of the day, that just feels like what this is. There's betrayal and conflict with people. Tell me about the clarity that you came to the decision about, like, this marriage. Knight of Wands. A lot of passion. There's a lot of wand energies in this reading. A lot of fire. Whoever this person is, you're very passionate about. We did have the Four of Chalices come up here, the Four of Cups. So it's like, it's taking some meditation and inner thought. The Divine's holding out this cup for you of abundance and emotion. But you got your eyes closed because you're just doing a lot of thinking. Okay, I'm going to put all this back in the deck. Is there a possibility that you do not need to leave this situation? That whatever this conflict is with all these people will resolve? And you don't need to leave? There's not a choice where you have to walk away? Is there a circumstance? Ooh, the Devil. There's toxicity here, Capricorn energy. Is it in your best interest to walk away because of the toxicity of these people? Four of Swords. Whoa, this is a deep decision you have to make. You got to go within and meditate. You need to ask God. Whoever your, whoever your God is, right? It doesn't matter. It could just be the universe. This woman here is holding a baby. There's a decision someone has to make about, like, marriage and a family and continuing to deal with this situation. You want balance and harmony with that Four of Wands. You want that harmonious thing for yourself. You want the marriage. You want the harmony. You want the balance. You want the celebration. But you don't want the toxicity. You don't want that. What is the universe recommending that you decide? I mean, you have free will. You can make your own decision, but Queen of Chalices. Follow your heart is what this is saying. This is saying that you know in your heart what the right thing to do is. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, not your head. Ooh. Oh, wow. Strength again. I'm kind of feeling like you should stay for some reason. The World. There's that Capricorn energy again, and we have that Two of Wands in reverse. This is a beautiful card. Oh, this is so tricky. It's kind of being a little bit indirect. Okay, what this actually, you know what this is getting? Okay, there's benefits to both. The choice is yours. There is strength and power in staying and working through this conflict with these people. There is, toxicity. You'll have to deal with that, though. There are upsides and downsides to both of these situations. Let me ask about the downside about leaving, because so far we're only seeing a little bit of downside with staying, but we're seeing that strength, though, which is super cool. But we have the World, so there is an aspect of, like, freedom and seeking out that harmony, that peace. You can do a situation that's going to make you stronger, or you're going to do a situation that's going to make you more peaceful. There are benefits to staying in something that makes you stronger. But I gotta say, there's benefits in choosing something that makes you more peaceful. Eight of Coins, regardless of what you choose, this is cool. Regardless of what you choose, you gotta put work in. It's gonna be effort no matter which way you choose. But at the end of the day, you're still going to be happy. You're still going to be fulfilled with yourself with this Nine of Coins. That's beautiful. You can't choose wrong here is what this is saying. You can't choose wrong. Either way, with this World card, you're at the end of a cycle. This is the last card in the Major Arcana. So you're coming to a decision point. You're coming to the end of a cycle where you need to choose. But whatever this is, you need to choose your heart. Whatever that means to you, whatever your heart. I'm trying to figure out what part of this card moves. Oh, it's the water. It's the water at her feet that moves. And you kind of see it a little bit. What is your heart telling you? What is your heart telling you? By the way, if this doesn't resonate for you, you know, this is just possibly a reading for somebody else. But if you're here this far, please hit like and subscribe. Drop in the comments about how this is resonating for you. I love hearing from you guys. Two of coins, Knight of coins. Wow. Definitely the Virgo is the feminine energy in this, for sure. It's a balancing act. There's something kind of saying that you might be able to have both here. You might be able to have both. Advice from Spirit. I'm feeling like the Four of Swords is advice, but tell me some more. What is some solid advice? I will also pull from the Law of Attraction Oracle as well. But what's advice from the universe here? Three of Coins. Regardless, you need to make the collaborations with people work. You've got to get in harmony and balance with the people that surround you. So it's going to take strength if you stay. It's going to take courage and, you know, dealing with some toxicity. But also, you know, again, with the Eight of Coins, no matter what you choose, it's going to be work. So you have to put work and effort into whatever connections you're making wherever you go. That's the advice, is make connections with people work and happen. All right, let's pull from the Law of Attraction Oracle. Oh, this deck is so much more manageable to shuffle. I mean, look at this thing. This is with how thick these cards are with the images. It's very hard to shuffle, and this is just, this is nice. Law of Attraction Oracle. More advice, please, from Spirit. Oh, wow, we got several. Beautiful. Lack of focus or distraction may be slowing you down. Recommit to your path. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever you need to decide, you need to commit to it. And this guy's a super strong fitness dude, okay? Again, it reminds me of that Eight of Coins. Regardless, it's effort. You're putting in effort. Manifestation and synchronicity. Ooh. Your thoughts and emotions are actively shaping your reality. Focus on what you want, not what you fear. Very thing back to the discipline card. Both of these things are talking about focus. You need to focus. Write down your intention in the present tense as if it's already true. Feel the emotion of already having it. Yeah, the emotion. Queen of Chalices, right? Queen of Cups. Feel that emotion of what you really want. Get very intentional. Don't be distracted. Synchronicity. I personally have been seeing a lot of synchronistic times. I saw 333 earlier today. I saw 1010 on the timer. I see 1111 all the time. So you might be seeing 444s and things like that. Synchronicity. The universe is constantly sending you signs and confirmations. Pay attention to repeated patterns. Stay mindful of recurring numbers, symbols, and events. They are guiding you towards alignment with your desires. Yeah, I don't have a lot of advice for you as far as when you see synchronicities. Maybe notice what you're thinking about in those moments when you see those synchronistic numbers. Like, what are you thinking about? Is there some sort of validation in your thought process as to, like, it may not be what you actually want, right? It could just be a belief system you're having. So if you catch yourself in a moment where you see a synchronicity, think about what you've just been thinking about, and is that affirming to where you're going or not? It's trying to bring attention and awareness to the present moment. So what are you thinking about? Is it you being clear and intentional about where you're going with things, or is it fear-based and worrying about what other people think and the conflicts that you have with these people? Yeah, get a clear intention for what you really want to achieve with this. The universe recommends that no matter what situation you choose, first of all, you're going to be fine. You're going to be happy with that Nine of Coins, right? We already established that you're going to be happy and you're going to learn from either situation. And the advice, of course, is to collaborate kindly with whoever the people, whether there's conflict or not with them. Any final messages before we wrap this up? Serendipity. Unexpected blessings arrive when you are open to life's surprises. Stay open to synchronicities and chance encounters today. Magic is unfolding. Ooh, okay. Be present. Be extremely present with people listen, open your ears. People are telling you things. So when people talk, a lot of the times people just tune out or, whatever, or just waiting for their turn to respond. But this is a big, like, hey, listen, everything in this life is so intentional. Everything happens for a reason. There's no accidents. And that even comes down to the words people are saying. Don't write things off so quickly. Listen to the message that's being said through people, because sometimes they don't even know what they're saying. The divine just might be, trickling little things into their subconscious that come out of their mouth, and that's a divine message for you to hear. So pay attention to what people say. Pay attention to the needs of people. Pay attention to what's actually being said and not just the words that are coming out. What's the emotion behind it? What's the intention? Yeah, get very intentional and clear with what you're trying to achieve, and be more present with the people that surround you. I think no matter what conflicts arise, you're going to be able to resolve them basically through listening and through compassion and through collaboration. I think that's the advice here, is that no matter, you can't choose wrong. You can't choose wrong, but just listen to people, focus on them, give them attention, give them the moment, give them their moment in the present moment that they are trying to convey a message to you, because there's something in it for you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I hope you liked that. That was a really interesting one. I really like that message. I gotta think about what I'm gonna title this reading. But yeah, hit like and subscribe, especially, with subscribing, that brings people to the channel. I have a very small channel here. I've been going for a couple years now or something, and it's just not growing at all. And I need to put out more content, but yeah, I just need more engagement with the people who are liking these readings and staying in. And then of course, like I said, I love the comments. I love the validation from you guys that, like, this was my reading. I love hearing that. Like, even if, I only get 20 views, but there's one person that is like, oh my gosh, this was for me. I needed this. Thank you. That's why I do this, is for that one person, those two people. And hopefully that grows and this can reach more people that this resonates for. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time with me today.